Hey guys, Pete with Crunch Time Coaching. If that's ever happened to you where you hit a bunch of serves in the net and you're just getting more and more frustrated, you're gonna love today's video because I'm gonna tell you the #1 reason why you were hitting the serve in the net and how you can fix it. I have been analyzing so many people's serves. Just the other week, I analyzed over 100 serves because my new goal is to be the #1, the best personalized online instructor in the world where I help you actually get better. So besides just watching all the amazing video courses, which you're still gonna get, I'm actually there holding your hand, doing the courses with you, seeing what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. And so the more people I watch serve, I notice that they turn themselves into coat hangers. Let me explain what I mean by that. When they're serving, basically you see this is the bottom of the coat hanger, straight, and then the top of the head coming through there. It's like you become a triangle when you're serving, and if you're doing that, which so many people do, then you're gonna hit a lot of serves in the net. So here is me imitating a coat hanger. It'll be interesting to see how it looks because I do something that I'm going to teach you called the tilt, to where that's going to be the opposite of a coat hanger, and so we'll see if I can make myself into a coat hanger. See that? And when I do, all those serves are going in the net. So this is what I see a lot of people doing. Really, really hard to get the ball over the net, especially when it's tight in the match and you're nervous. So instead of being a coat hanger, what I need you to do is I need you to make an arrow with your shoulders, and we're gonna point it up to the sky. Now the way we're gonna do that is rather than focus on the shoulders, we're actually gonna push that hip out. So we're gonna go into our leg bend and push the hip out, and you see this is gonna turn us into a tilt. We also wanna make sure and pretend like we are in an Olympic competition and that we're being very critically judged on our off hand or non-dominant hand. I see a lot of people, when they're serving, they throw up the ball, even if they get themselves in a tilt, and as soon as they throw up the ball, then their arm starts to drop and they go and hit, and you're still gonna be hitting that serve in the net. That ball still went in the net, okay? Another thing that people do is they never really straighten out their arm. They have always like a bend in their arm as they're hitting. That's another thing that's gonna drive the ball into the net. All these things are gonna drive the ball into the net. What you actually want to be doing is making sure you're looking up at the sky even after the ball is gone. You know, one of the best tennis tips is watch the ball, but not when you're serving. I want you to watch the ball when you're hitting it, but after that, don't look to see if you made it. That's another thing that's gonna bring the serve down. Okay, so we're gonna watch the sky. After we hit, we're gonna watch the sky. So our goal is to do a couple things right here. We're going to get ourselves into a tilt. You see the tilt right here, right? Keep this arm straight as possible for as long as possible. Hit the ball and watch the sky. If I do those things, the ball's gonna be going over the net and we're playing some great tennis. So let's see if I can do it. We'll show you some from the side and some from the back view. So I'm gonna get set, get myself in a tilt, and watch the sky. Ball went over the net, hit the fence, first bounce. That's the kind of things that we're liking. Here we go again. Watch this. Now that time, I felt myself turn over too soon. That ball actually went in the net. So again, I got to get myself in a deeper tilt. Really get myself in a deep tilt here. And over the net we go. Let's take a look at some from the back view. Now here we go, guys, some from the back view so you can see the ball going over the net. Again, I'm gonna really push myself in a tilt, and I wanna watch the sky after the ball is gone. Look at that, perfectly done. That's exactly what we want as we're hitting that ball. I'm watching the sky after the ball is gone. If I'm having a bad day, I'm hitting more serves in the net than normal, I have to really force myself to look up at that sky after the ball's gone. Even that, I noticed that I did want to see if I made it. So even knowing that this is the drill, you're gonna be tempted to look down. So I gotta really stay up even longer. There we go again. We're liking that serve. So now we're getting in a nice rhythm where we're getting that ball over the net by forcing the tilt, keeping the head up, and that's how you correct that problem on your serve. You know, the serve actually has 17 power leaks, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a free course. It's called Serving A to Z. It's one of the first courses I came out with, and it will take you basically from scratch to teaching you things on how to control your toss, to how to get a nice serve rhythm. Then we move into more advanced concepts like how to hit a slice, how to hit a kick serve, and it gets your serve going. So it's actually about, I think, 30 plus videos that you can get 100% free when you click the link in the description. I'm sorry, the link in the card section in the description or in the comments section below. Also, if you've got a serve problem, if you have something that's really, really frustrating you, comment below. Let me know what your #1 serve challenge is, and I will answer any questions you have. And if you love tennis, you want to subscribe to this channel because it's all about tennis. It's all for totally obsessed tennis players who want to get better, want to get to the next level. So it's Pete from Crunch Time Coaching. Sign off, and we'll see you on the next video.